Hi everyone and welcome. You're joining me today for a bit of a show and tell. When we're taking us pictures, whether it's when we're on holiday or we're out for a walk and we see a beautiful scene and we just stop just to capture it in a photo, or even if you're taking family photos, how many of us are guilty are just happy to leave them sat on his phone, sat on his cameras? Now, yeah, we'll go into them from time to time and just sit and look through them. Now, last year, I actually decorated my bedroom and I painted it white. And I said to my husband, I want to do it on a bit of an Asian theme because we've been to Vietnam several years before and it's such an amazing country. It's absolutely beautiful. And I chose some photographs that I was wanting to enlarge in, to just put the theme going around my bedroom, and I actually got a photograph that goes into my ensuite so it flows through. We had a large canvas done, which is sat above my bed, and then I had 3 different size photographs. Now, the frames that I've put the photographs in are just frames that I had in my house already, and basically I just took the glass out, took the original pictures out, painted my frames black, every one of them, and then sent off for these photographs online, and honestly, they look amazing. So when I wake up now, I see these lovely photos that's going around my bedroom, and basically it just reminds me of the beautiful holiday that we had. Let's go up and have a look at the pictures. So this is the canvas that we had done. You can see it is quite a large canvas, and it actually did take me, I think I narrowed it down to 3 photographs for the main one above the bed. And this is the view that literally, when we was in Hoi An, this was the view that we had every morning. But this picture was taken early evening because this person in the boat used to come every single day to fish. And it was just lovely sitting out and enjoying it. It was absolutely stunning. When we booked the hotel, we got a choice of a sea view or the river, and all the recommendations said you're better off with the river view, because with the sea view there's a road and there's loads of trees, so you don't see much of the sea. But it was absolutely breathtaking. So this canvas, we just ordered it online, and literally it arrived within 3 days. But like I say, it's just such a beautiful picture, and whenever you look at it, you're back there, aren't you? You're right back on holiday again. So this is the photograph that was actually from taken at Halong Bay, not Hoi An, and we actually walked across that bridge. So after you've been in the caves, which is a huge cave, you actually walk across this bridge to get back to your boat. And if you look at the door, you can actually compare the size of the photograph. So it really is a good photograph. And this is the big frame that I used to have above my bed with the flowers in, but we had it landscaped then, and we simply just turned it round, had it portrayed, and then had this beautiful picture. And this picture cost $12.99, I believe. Again, it was ordered online and arrived several days later. And like I say, it was just a case of simply taking the old picture out and putting the new picture in, painting the frames black before I put everything else back in. So this particular photo I've actually took down off the wall because there's far too much glare coming off a unit that's opposite it, bouncing off the window and the picture. So you can see it much clearer with it as I've laid it down flat here. This was one of the pools that was in the hotel that we got in Hoi An, and there was 2 pools in it, and this was called the Infinitive Pool. And what was quite unique about it was, at the end of the pool, where the pool finished there, literally a foot past it ran the river. It literally run parallel to the pool, which was quite unique. And same again with this, I just stripped the frame down, painted it black, but let me just do a close-up to show you the frieze, because it's got a beautiful frieze in it. Can you see how there's like 3 layers in it? It just builds up, so it's quite a thick frieze. And then I'll just show you a picture of it on the wall. So that is it actually sat on the wall, but you can see there that there's just a lot of glare coming off different things bouncing off the glass. But it's just a stunning picture and it's just beautiful to keep looking at it. And then this is the last photograph that I had done, and this is actually me en suite. And again, this is actually from us sat outside our room looking down the river, and you've got the beautiful palm tree just sweeping over the top of the photograph, and then the boat coming up. And again, it's just such a stunning picture that takes us back to Vietnam again. Now this is one of the frames. It's a square picture, and this photo actually cost me, I think it was £4, and I think I actually ordered it from Asda, this one. You can just see how that the photographs flow in my room. So that's my photographs from our Vietnam holiday then, that we took, and we have got so many more, and my husband even did us a book. You know, you can have your books with your photographs in, because it's just so great to get out and flick through it, and basically tells your story of your holiday. Now if you are looking at doing something like this, where you've got pictures on your walls that you've had up quite a few years and now you're looking at doing something new, consider having some of your lovely photographs, whether it can be scenery, your family members, anything that you think's a lovely photograph. Have it made bigger, have it on your wall, enjoy it. But when you're taking the back out of some of the frames, if the frames that's been stapled in, like you've got your MDF on the back of your pictures, just be careful when you're removing them, because you don't want to be putting pressure down onto your glass, because it'll just make it crack or chip. And then when you're reassembling it, you don't necessarily have to put those back in. You can just use a really strong tape to keep it all secure at the back, and then hang it. And you don't even have to paint them if you don't want to. If you really like the look of your frame, you can keep it exactly the same. It's just if you fancy revamping it and changing it to going with a colour scheme, then your options are endless with the colours paints: white, silver, gold, leaving it if it's a wood colour, distressing it. So many things you can do with it. Just put your own stamp on it. So I hope you've enjoyed this little show and tell. I hope it does motivate you to get some of your photographs made into photographs and frame them, so you can just enjoy them every single day, instead of once in a blue moon when we put them on as photographs, flick through and we sit there smiling, don't we, at them. So thank you very much for watching and coming back, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.